Глаголы для глубокого анализа и обсуждения.
To elucidate the issue.
Разъяснить проблему.
To elucidate the issue.
To elucidate the issue.
To elucidate the issue.
To corroborate facts.
Подтвердить факты.
To corroborate facts.
To corroborate facts.
To corroborate facts.
To delineate boundaries.
Очертить границы.
To delineate boundaries.
To delineate boundaries.
To delineate boundaries.
To extrapolate trends.
Экстраполировать тенденции.
To extrapolate trends.
To extrapolate trends.
To extrapolate trends.
To substantiate claims.
Обосновать утверждение.
To substantiate claims.
To substantiate claims.
To substantiate claims.
To conjecture outcomes.
Предполагать результаты.
To conjecture outcomes.
To conjecture outcomes.
To conjecture outcomes.
To reconcile differences.
Примирить разногласия.
To reconcile differences.
To reconcile differences.
To reconcile differences.
To disseminate findings.
Распространять результаты.
To disseminate findings.
To disseminate findings.
To disseminate findings.
To ameliorate conditions.
Улучшать условия.
To ameliorate conditions.
To ameliorate conditions.
To ameliorate conditions.
To underscore importance.
Подчеркивать важность.
To underscore importance.
To underscore importance.
To underscore importance.
To adumbrate future.
Намечать будущее.
To adumbrate future.
To adumbrate future.
To adumbrate future.
To promulgate laws.
Обнародовать законы.
To promulgate laws.
To promulgate laws.
To promulgate laws.
Прилагательные для описания сложных концепций.
Ubiquitous presence.
Повсеместное присутствие.
Ubiquitous presence.
Ubiquitous presence.
Ubiquitous presence.
Ephemeral beauty.
Мимолетная красота.
Ephemeral beauty.
Ephemeral beauty.
Ephemeral beauty.
Malleable material.
Податливый материал.
Malleable material.
Malleable material.
Malleable material.
Inherent quality.
Присущее качество.
Inherent quality.
Inherent quality.
Inherent quality.
Inscrutable gaze.
Непостижимый взгляд.
Inscrutable gaze.
Inscrutable gaze.
Inscrutable gaze.
Pernicious influence.
Пагубное влияние.
Pernicious influence.
Pernicious influence.
Pernicious influence.
Convoluted plot.
Запутанный сюжет.
Convoluted plot.
Convoluted plot.
Convoluted plot.
Exigent demands.
Неотложные требования.
Exigent demands.
Exigent demands.
Exigent demands.
Incipient crisis.
Зарождающийся кризис.
Incipient crisis.
Incipient crisis.
Incipient crisis.
Voracious reader.
Ненасытный читатель.
Voracious reader.
Voracious reader.
Voracious reader.
Surreptitious glance.
Тайный взгляд.
Surreptitious glance.
Surreptitious glance.
Surreptitious glance.
Capricious weather.
Капризная погода.
Capricious weather.
Capricious weather.
Capricious weather.
Intransigent stance.
Непримиримая позиция.
Intransigent stance.
Intransigent stance.
Intransigent stance.
Abstruse argument.
Заумный аргумент.
Abstruse argument.
Abstruse argument.
Abstruse argument.
Наречие для уточнения мысли.
Unequivocally stated.
Недвусмысленно заявлено.
Unequivocally stated.
Unequivocally stated.
Unequivocally stated.
Undeniably correct.
Неоспоримо правильно.
Undeniably correct.
Undeniably correct.
Undeniably correct.
Profoundly impacted.
Глубоко затронуто.
Profoundly impacted.
Profoundly impacted.
Profoundly impacted.
Concurrently developed.
Одновременно разработано.
Concurrently developed.
Concurrently developed.
Concurrently developed.
Subsequently occurred.
Впоследствии произошло.
Subsequently occurred.
Subsequently occurred.
Subsequently occurred.
Nonetheless, it's true.
Тем не менее, это правда.
Nonetheless, it's true.
Nonetheless, it's true.
Nonetheless, it's true.
Furthermore, we need.
Кроме того, нам нужно.
Furthermore, we need.
Furthermore, we need.
Furthermore, we need.
Hence, the conclusion.
Следовательно, вывод.
Hence, the conclusion.
Hence, the conclusion.
Hence, the conclusion.
Albeit difficult.
Хотя и сложно.
Albeit difficult.
Albeit difficult.
Albeit difficult.
Notwithstanding problems.
Несмотря на проблемы.
Notwithstanding problems.
Notwithstanding problems.
Notwithstanding problems.
Disingenuously replied.
Неискренне ответил.
Disingenuously replied.
Disingenuously replied.
Disingenuously replied.
Thereupon they acted.
После этого они действовали.
Thereupon they acted.
Thereupon they acted.
Thereupon they acted.
Perceptibly improved.
Заметно улучшилось.
Perceptibly improved.
Perceptibly improved.
Perceptibly improved.
Accordingly, we proceed.
Соответственно, мы продолжаем.
Accordingly, we proceed.
Accordingly, we proceed.
Accordingly, we proceed.
Inadvertently disclosed.
Непреднамеренно раскрыто.
Inadvertently disclosed.
Inadvertently disclosed.
Inadvertently disclosed.
Существительные для абстрактных идей.
Efficacy of methods.
Эффективность методов.
Efficacy of methods.
Efficacy of methods.
Efficacy of methods.
Dichotomy exists.
Дихотомия существует.
Dichotomy exists.
Dichotomy exists.
Dichotomy exists.
Proclivity for art.
Склонность к искусству.
Proclivity for art.
Proclivity for art.
Proclivity for art.
Vicissitudes of life.
Превратности жизни.
Vicissitudes of life.
Vicissitudes of life.
Vicissitudes of life.
Ambiguity resolved.
Двусмысленность разрешена.
Ambiguity resolved.
Ambiguity resolved.
Ambiguity resolved.
Paucity of data.
Недостаток данных.
Paucity of data.
Paucity of data.
Paucity of data.
Cognizance of risks.
Осознание рисков.
Cognizance of risks.
Cognizance of risks.
Cognizance of risks.
Inertia of system.
Инерция системы.
Inertia of system.
Inertia of system.
Inertia of system.
Ubiquity of internet.
Повсеместность интернета.
Ubiquity of internet.
Ubiquity of internet.
Ubiquity of internet.
Convergence of ideas.
Сближение идей.
Convergence of ideas.
Convergence of ideas.
Convergence of ideas.
Discord in team.
Разногласия в команде.
Discord in team.
Discord in team.
Discord in team.
Anathema to progress.
Анафема прогрессу.
Anathema to progress.
Anathema to progress.
Anathema to progress.
Anachronism in design.
Анахронизм в дизайне.
Anachronism in design.
Anachronism in design.
Anachronism in design.
Выражения для дискуссии и аргументации.
To posit a theory.
Выдвинуть теорию.
To posit a theory.
To posit a theory.
To posit a theory.
To counter the argument.
Возразить на аргумент.
To counter the argument.
To counter the argument.
To counter the argument.
To contend that.
Утверждать, что.
To contend that.
To contend that.
To contend that.
To concede a point.
Уступить в пункте.
To concede a point.
To concede a point.
To concede a point.
To refute a claim.
Опровергнуть утверждение.
To refute a claim.
To refute a claim.
To refute a claim.
To expound on idea.
Подробно изложить идею.
To expound on idea.
To expound on idea.
To expound on idea.
To posit a hypothesis.
Выдвинуть гипотезу.
To posit a hypothesis.
To posit a hypothesis.
To posit a hypothesis.
To elaborate further.
Подробнее объяснить.
To elaborate further.
To elaborate further.
To elaborate further.
To explicate text.
Разъяснить текст.
To explicate text.
To explicate text.
To explicate text.
To buttress support.
Укреплять поддержку.
To buttress support.
To buttress support.
To buttress support.
To espouse values.
Поддерживать ценности.
To espouse values.
To espouse values.
To espouse values.
To impugn integrity.
Оспаривать честность.
To impugn integrity.
To impugn integrity.
To impugn integrity.
To aver confidence.
Утверждать уверенность.
To aver confidence.
To aver confidence.
To aver confidence.
To gainsay evidence.
Отрицать доказательства.
To gainsay evidence.
To gainsay evidence.
To gainsay evidence.
To coalesce opinions.
Объединять мнения.
To coalesce opinions.
To coalesce opinions.
To coalesce opinions.
Эмоциональные оттенки. Продвинутые слова.
Showing indignation.
Проявлять возмущение.
Showing
Showing indignation.
Showing indignation.
Глаголы для влияния и убеждения.
To cajole into action.
Уговаривать к действию.
To cajole into action.
To cajole into action.
To cajole into action.
To coax a confession.
Выманить признание.
To coax a confession.
To coax a confession.
To coax a confession.
To exhort the crowd.
Призывать толпу.
To exhort the crowd.
To exhort the crowd.
To exhort the crowd.
To induce cooperation.
Побудить к сотрудничеству.
To induce cooperation.
To induce cooperation.
To induce cooperation.
To prevail upon them.
Убедить их.
To prevail upon them.
To prevail upon them.
To prevail upon them.
To sway public opinion.
Повлиять на общественное мнение.
To sway public opinion.
To sway public opinion.
To sway public opinion.
To bamboozle critics.
Обмануть критиков.
To bamboozle critics.
To bamboozle critics.
To bamboozle critics.
To inveigle approval.
Обманом получить одобрение.
To inveigle approval.
To inveigle approval.
To inveigle approval.
To dissuade from plan.
Отговорить от плана.
To dissuade from plan.
To dissuade from plan.
To dissuade from plan.
To admonish for mistake.
Предостерегать за ошибку.
To admonish for mistake.
To admonish for mistake.
To admonish for mistake.
To placate concerns.
Успокоить опасения.
To placate concerns.
To placate concerns.
To placate concerns.
To mollify anger.
Смягчить гнев.
To mollify anger.
To mollify anger.
To mollify anger.
To appease demands.
Удовлетворить требования.
To appease demands.
To appease demands.
To appease demands.
To propitiate the gods.
Умилостивить богов.
To propitiate the gods.
To propitiate the gods.
To propitiate the gods.
To expostulate with them.
Возражать им.
To expostulate with them.
To expostulate with them.
To expostulate with them.